Good morning, guys. Mr. Zatola here. I just want to run through a couple of problems that you are going to have to complete for the next worksheet. So what I'm going to do is run through location A, and we'll talk about it, okay? All right, great. Okay, so this is the sheet epicenter location. This is sheet 1, and I'm going to run you through information on location A. So when you take a look at the sheet, notice we have arrival times for both the P and the S wave. The first thing you're going to do is the difference in arrival time for the P and the S wave. So it's a subtraction issue. So we're going to take 5 hours, 36 minutes, and 40 seconds and subtract from it 5 hours, 33 minutes, and 40 seconds. Notice you're always doing S minus P. So let's take a look at that. Okay, so now I've gone to some scrap paper on my computer, and what I'm going to do is do a quick run through of the math real quick. This should be easy. Again, we have our 3 sections, hours, minutes, and seconds, and we're subtracting S minus P, right? S is always going to be a larger number, so subtract P from S. So back to our location A. So 40 minus 40 is going to give me 0 seconds. 36 minus 33 is going to give me 3 minutes. And 5 minus 5 is going to give me 0 hours. Okay, so that's the math. Let's jump back to our sheet. Okay, and then you're going to add in 0 hours. Ooh, I'm going to have to make mine smaller, which you could do also using Cami. I suggest you get used to it. It looks like we're going to be using this for a while. So, 0, what did we get? 0, 3, 0, 0. Great. And that is for the difference in arrival time. That should be a refresher. The second piece you're going to have to get familiar with is this: distance to distance to epicenter. So we're going to take this 3-minute gap. We're not going to be able to do this very well here because we really need a scrap piece of paper, but let me try and run through it on my computer, and you should be doing this with a full sheet reference table, not doing this with a computer. You can add the answers in, but you're going to need your reference tables. So let's take a look. This is our P and S wave chart. So we're looking to find out where the gap, right, where the gap between P and S waves is 3 minutes. So how do we do that? Okay, let's grab some scrap. Here we see page 11, P and S wave travel time chart. What I've done is I've taken a piece of scrap paper right there, and I have laid it on the travel time axes going up this way, starting at 0 and heading up. I made sure that I have my 0 spot down here, not at the bottom of the page, and my 3-minute mark there, because our difference was 3 minutes, 0 seconds. What I'm going to do with this is slide it this way until it matches up with the marks I've made. So let's take a look at that. So now I've slid my scrap paper up this way until my 3-minute marks right there, there's 0, there was 3, match up with the lines, or at least get close. I know this is tough. I'm going to add a video in, and I'm working with this a little better later. But what we'll see is that goes down. The edge of my paper lands right there, which is 1,800 kilometers. Remember, those are 200-kilometer marks. What that means is it means my distance from the epicenter. Sorry, we're going to go back here real quick. Distance from my epicenter is 1,000, 1,000, I'm going to do this right one time, 1,800 kilometers, all right? So, that's how we do that. Now, how do we find the P-wave travel time? We go back to our reference tables. I can erase all of this stuff up here. All right. But I still want to keep my 1,800 mark. So that's right there. I'll go up to my P-wave. And from there, I'll travel all the way across to right there, which brings me to this line. And if you remember, each of these lines was 20 seconds. So this line would be 3 minutes and 20 seconds. And I'd go back and fill that in. 3:20. Okay. Now to get my travel difference from the origin, that's all the way over here. All right. What I need to do is subtract my 3:20 from my P-wave time. So that's this one right here. So I'd take 5:33:40 and subtract 3 minutes and 20 seconds from it. So we're back here. Let's get a new clean page. Five hours, 33 minutes and 40 seconds. And I'm going to subtract 0 hours, 3 minutes, and 40 seconds from it. All right, let's make sure we have that. Whoa. Got to go back here and make sure I'm right. No. Look at that. My bad. That's not 3:20. That's 3 minutes and 40 seconds. So, let me fix myself here real quick. Sorry about that. $3.40. Okay, back to my chart. We got to change our answer here to 3 minutes and 40 seconds. Okay. And then I'm going to do my math again. So 40 minus 40 is 0, 0. 33 minus 3 is 30. And 5 minus 0 is 5. So we'd have 5 hours, 30 minutes of total travel time from the origin. All right, that's when this earthquake happened. So we would go here and we would say 5:30. So that's when this earthquake actually took place. Heads up, all of these answers should be 5:30 or within a minute or so, okay? I know this is a lot of work. Get in touch with me. I'm going to add another video on how to use that P-wave chart. I don't want you to stress this too much, everyone. You're doing your best. We all are, okay? Just remember, we want everyone to make sure that they're healthy, happy, and attempting some of this. All right? Again, I'm available. Send me emails. Get on Remind. Send me something through Google Classroom. We're all in it together, okay? Miss you guys. Have a good one.